Now, classic bikes and classic bikes in the rain for all that. But classic bikes, what do they mean to you? Is it just a collection of old bikes, or is it something truly classy? Well, let's go inside out of this rain and find out. (1428), that's 1428 cc. Now this isn't a bike that you'd normally see in a classic show, but it really is classy, some classy engineering work. It's a Martic frame, just look at all this aluminium tubing there, really looks the business. It's turbocharged, which is why you've got the carb stuck right up there. Beautiful swing arm there, and look at the WP forks, billet caliper down the front there. A real snazzy looking. This only got second in show, would you believe? But you mustn't miss at the back there's a neat little number plate, just a bit smaller than a postage stamp. Now if you're into Japanese classics, this cannot go amiss. The big Z1, the big 900 Kawasaki. They've been famous for their two-strokes, of course, but this with their big four-cylinder 900cc double overhead cam and all the rest of it. Honda might have made the lead there with the CB750, but this was big, meaty, bulletproof. All these phrases came from Kawasaki. Mega performance. The handling in those days might not have been that good, but the engine, absolutely superb. Because you used to get the four separate exhausts there. But all these bikes here are immaculate. This one's a 1973. Over there is a 74. This one down here got top show award last year, or was it second in show, I think. But look at it, it's absolutely perfect. What you'd have to do to get first in show, I don't know. And then in 76, we have this one, the Z900. And then moving it along a couple of years, Kawasaki brought out a completely different one, which is the Z1000, Z1R. Completely different styling, more European box-like thing with a little nose fairing on it, but the mechanics were still basically the same as far as the engine went, even though it's now got alloy wheels. If you think of kettles, I don't suppose you think of motorbikes, but Suzuki actually made one. Obviously the name kettle was a fond name given by enthusiasts to the GT750, simply called a kettle because it was water-cooled. 3-cylinder two-stroke, water-cooled as I said, 3 carburetors with it as well, and Suzuki stuck with this design from 72 to 77. So when everyone else was going over to four strokes, they wanted to stick with 2 strokes. Barry Sheen first rode a race version of this and made his name on them as a 750, so a hell of a performance. Normal road bike, probably good for 115, 120 max, and about 70 brake horsepower, but it was a bike of its time, and that one's an immaculate one.